Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's going to be disappointed with that. And he's had a hit! That comes as a mighty relief. That's an imaginative pass. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's through, now is he in? Great ball if he can get there. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Odegaard.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through. Goes for a shot! Mbappe is flagged offside. Messi. Messi! Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 16 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And a chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a cracking ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Rice. Looking for options for movement. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Hazard. It'll be a throw-in. Great vision. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. And he's on his way! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Knocks it into space. Stood up well to him there. Looking for the run. Threads one in. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Punched away. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Rice. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi tries to dink it through. Now the cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball.
Can he finish? Ødegaard. And they can counter here. Now it's Ødegaard. He's got away. Thinks about the shot. Alexander-Arnold. Messi looking to add to his goal. Oh, super find. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi. Foden. Son Heung-min. That has been cut short. That is a great pick out. And he's straight offside. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Azar. Nicely weighted ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rice. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
I would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
That gets things going for the second half.
Indonesia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Aims beyond the defence. And Dijk makes the interception.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Ødegaard does really well to win the ball there. Pedri. And it's Rice. Rice takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Mbappe. Howson. Nicely shaped ball. Indonesia still this single goal behind. Nice looking ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now it's Ødegaard. He's onside, and he's managed to get... Tries a shot! He scores! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Indonesia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from the pitch.
Oh, what a climb! They've done it! And they get themselves in front! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Minutes is number 7.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. And back to the goalkeeper. Howson. Deftly away. Ball is over the line.
Substitutions taking place.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Indonesia are looking to go forward now. That pass has been well intercepted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looks a good ball through. Hazard. He's had it taken off him.
Indonesia really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rice receives it in a... Oh, what? Mbappe! He has kept it out. What great reactions.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. And he's gone looking for safety. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red.
Substitution.
Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Messi ready to try one. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Rice. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, strongly challenged there. Tries to play it through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Alexander-Arnold gets a good foot in there. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. It's their second corner of the game. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Van Dijk. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Now that great chance! Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
6 added minutes
2
has
up
been
and
indicated.
very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Ambitious ball here, and he's worked it through. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Delivered across. And the keeper has it. And he's quick to snatch it back. Ødegaard. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable.
Malaysia against Indonesia.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running. The ball goes in. Rice getting this one clear. That is ended up in no man's land. Searching pass he's played there. And a chance! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Rice. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Yamal.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Looking for options for movement. Foden. That has been slung wide. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Yamal. Oh, important interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Ball swung. Oh, smashing header. That's another chance. It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
And it's Hazard. Nicely worked. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Yamal. Good, strong midfield running here.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And that's an errant pass. Out to the left it goes. Rice. And it's Xabi Alonso. Odegaard. It's Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Yamal. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Back in one. Bullish header! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Indonesia really could have done without this. To further improve their position of comfort. twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that's not going to reach. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's a nicely shaped ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe! Mbappe! Ødegaard, looking to play him in. Oh, played through for the wide man. No, it's come to nothing. Oh, good spread. Yamal. Cross goes in there. He rises! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And there's the end of the first half.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Indonesia come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Rice. And that's another good win of the ball. Threads one in. Lovely, now then. Aimed beyond the defence. Xavi Alonso. Messi. Tries to pass it through. Knocks it into space. He is through here. Now can he find... And the shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Indonesia certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, that is one way to stop him.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Played through into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right.
And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.